This is a mural, actually, folks, and this is actually in on Florida Street. And to talk about how he did it, why he did it, this is our local artist. This is Chris Montoya, 19 years old. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining us.
How about you?
I saw this mural and I was like, wow. I'm a big Selena fan. So, again, that was what got my initial interest. And then I started looking at the artwork itself, and that's amazing.
Thank you.
First off, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm 19 years old. I graduated from Brackenridge High School. I've been into art since I was in middle school, about 7th grade.
What did you start with?
I started with doing like graffiti letters and just, working with that. And then it kind of evolved into, painting people, painting objects, stuff like that. And I never took a class in high school, but it came to me,
Now, you say you haven't taken a class, but obviously it's a God-given talent, but there is ways to develop. And you were telling me earlier that you are planning to try to get into a university somewhere you can learn art, the technical aspect.
Yeah, definitely. I want to go to, plan to maybe move to New York or, California or somewhere to go to school and learn even more, because there's always ways to better yourself in what you do and your craft, so...
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this Selena mural, and if we can, guys, I know we have it behind us here, but if we can show that video again, if that's possible. If not, right behind, take a look at this. Tell us why and how you did this.
Well, it was about a block away from my grandma's house, my grandmother's, and as a kid, I was always there. So you kind of get attached to the community, you kind of get attached to the people, and I felt like Selena was. It would speak the language of the people, speak the language of the community, and that they would really appreciate it. They would appreciate it because they could recognize her, and it would remind the people that, we're all together, you know what I mean, and to stay united. And
now there was graffiti and all kinds of stuff on this.
Yeah, there was a graffiti. Right? Yeah, there was a graffiti mural, and I just decided that I wanted to redo it, and I got permission to do it. So everybody loved it. When I was painting it, it just as it was coming along, people were just stopping and all the time. Just every 10-15 minutes, I would talk to somebody else, and they would come and compliment.
Real quick, how long did it take you to do it?
It took me about 2 weeks.
2 weeks working how many hours a day?
About 4 hours a day.
Wow. Okay, hey, and that's not all he does. He actually has got a lot of other art, and he's brought some of that with us today. Yeah. And these are some of the pictures that you've actually painted here. Tell us a little bit about this.
I like to change my surfaces, and so I have some canvas here. I have wood.
I was noticing that. Some of them are actually on wood.
Yeah, and so I have this brick painting here, and I have a wood painting. I have canvas paintings, and it's kind of like I switch up, and I like to test out the new surfaces, and it's just, and
it's so deep, Christopher. I mean, I like the depth of the art. I don't even want to say 3D because it's almost cliche to say that now, but it has a life to it, and I really, really like that in pictures.
Thank you.
And we were trying to identify the lady. We were like, is that Pat Benatar? Is that, because it kind of looks like her, but it was just a lady that, rather a model, right?
Yeah, it was. I find images, and if they speak to me, then I like to reproduce them and put my own touch into them, like I did to the Selena piece. The background, I just made it up. It was just a compilation of different, ethnic kind of designs. So I decided to put that on there, and it would complement the Selena.
Okay, Juan, if you could get this last picture over here, this guy, tell us a little bit about this gentleman, because that's an amazing picture right there.
Yeah, that's Lee Scratch Perry. He's a reggae producer, and I thought the color in the image was very vibrant, and I thought,
that's great.
Yeah, reproducing it would be a nice reproduction. So I did that and added my own touch to it, and
you did. Listen, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
And thank you for all that you do. Keep it up, and hopefully we'll hear some great things from you.
Yeah.
Maybe you could be our next Picasso.
Oh, yeah,
and
definitely.
You'll remember us when you came out here.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Don't go away. Thank you, Christopher. Stay with us, because we're going to be giving you that chance to win those Fiesta Web Party pictures. I'm on 5. Hey, I'm over here. Anyway, stay with us.